Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel FMB with Marinder. Today I am going to teach you what is the wine. And in my agenda today I am going to talk what is wine, type of wine, categories of wine, wine making process and French wine regions and the grape varieties. Right. What is wine? If I simply explain what is wine, wine is an alcoholic beverage obtained from freshly gathered fermented grape juice. Why we use that freshly gathered grapes? So if you want to make a good wine, so we need to select the good grapes. We can't make the good wine from bad grapes. Therefore, we need to concentrate about the wine grapes. Then only we make the good quality wine. Right. All the grape varieties we can't make the wine. So wine making grapes that we call Vitis vinifera. So Vitis vinifera can be divided into two major parts, white and red. So white grape varieties are Chardonnay, Riesling, Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, and Gewürztraminer. Red grape varieties are Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, Shiraz, Oshira, Gamay, and Merlot, and Zinfandel. Then come to the categories of wine. Wine can be divided into two major parts, table wine and fortified wine. Today I'm going to explain more details about this table wine. Table wine can be divided into two major parts that called still and sparkling wine. Still wine mainly red wine, white wine, and rosé wine. Sparkling wine major two categories. Sparkling wine can be divided in two parts that called champagne and the sparkling wine. Champagne is the wine that comes from France. The method of champagne or the regions, therefore we call champagne. All the champagne is like a method of champagne and the grape varieties such as Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier, and Chardonnay. That is why that sparkling wine we call champagne. Champagne can be produced only in Champagne region. Sparkling wine can be produced anywhere in the world. Then comes the classification of alcoholic beverage. The fermented beverage, mainly fermented beverages like a beer, wine, cider, and toddy. And fermented and distillation beverage we call whiskey, brandy, vodka, and rum, and arak. So how that the fermentation process happen? Any starch or a fruits that contain sugar and yeast, that reactions we produce alcohol. That is we call fermentation process. Mainly this fermentation process we can gain only the 5 to 15 alcohol level. If you want to get the more than 40 to 70 alcohol level, so we have to do the distillation process. As I said, the categories of wine, champagne, sparkling wine, still wine. Okay, wine making process. In generally, various methods and techniques are used to enhance the quality of the grapes and the group and under the terms of viticulture. Soil condition, climate conditions, weather conditions. These are the things happen at the vineyard. We call viticulture. Okay. There are few grape varieties that I will explain how to pronounce. White grapes varieties are Chardonnay, Sauvignon, Semillon, Chenin Blanc, Colombard, Gewürztraminer, Muscat, Pinot Blanc, Silvaner, Riesling, Viognier, Ogni Blanc.